Hello dear friends and namaste, welcome back to our Fallout 3 playthrough. I'm your host Valenfor. You find us where we left off in the last episode. We just left, well actually no, I ran back through the Marigold Station. That was where we'd done the quest Those with the fire breathing ants. We're actually heading back to, is his name Jonathan? Wilkes I think was his name. I'm going to go and tell him that everything's hunky-dory now. He won't be set upon by fire-breathing ants anymore. We've got Ant Might, which has enabled us to pick up some extra bits and bobs, so that's nice. It's currently sometime in the morning. No, in the evening. 9 o'clock in the evening. And then we're going to continue along.
Oh, I know what a TV dinner feels like.
Try that again.
The
Brian, not
was
Jonathan.
So weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
No, but I'm just glad you're safe.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with.
It's fine.
I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday.
I can't leave you here all alone. Let me find you a place to live.
Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
I won't. You got any idea where I can look for someone to take care of you?
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City.
Rivet City.
But I don't know where it is.
Okay, I have to go now.
I wish I was tough like you.
You can be. Just go down there to Marigold Station, find the scientist and ask him to jab you in the neck with a vaccination. Ask for Ant Might over Ant Sight. That'll build you big and strong. Anyway, I digress. How are we doing weight? We've got enough to be getting on with at the moment. Should we go and get the landmine? Where is that in terms of the actual world map? Oh, okay. Quite some way away. Springvale. We might be... do we go across that bridge or do I just... No, I'll tell you what. We'll fast travel to the Super Duper Mart. I'm not sure I want to be travelling during the night though. Because I'd actually like to see... what's happening. So... it's not wise to actually sleep out or wait in the middle of just, you know, the world in case something comes along and bites you. But I'd rather, as I say, see where I'm going. And it is to the north we want to be heading, okay. So we'll head this way, we'll pick up a few extra locations along the way. There's an iBot nearby, there he is. Oh, I don't have to actually get across this river. All of the water is irradiated, by the way. So if you try and swim this, there's something over there. What is that? I've also just seen that there's a boat there that's got a load of stuff in it, but that, my friends, is, I believe, a Mirelurk. Sorry. It's kind of a crab. It's got a crab face. It's on its body. I don't know how best to describe it. There's something or someone up here. Let's just make sure I'm equipped. There's also an enemy over. They look like raiders. Let's head back round this way. Now bearing in mind that we've got slightly better perception than some of these... Oh, okay, it's a red scorpion. Finish it off. Yeah. Again, we're still relatively low level, so I need to be a bit wary. I've just noticed that I'm churning through a lot of my ammo at the moment. Let's just quick save there. I think I've managed to quick save, yeah. Something else up here. At the moment we're hidden. It's gone to caution. It's gone to danger. A vicious dog. Why? That's better. Sorry, Mr. Dog. But you were too damn vicious. I was actually going to say, the VATs, the percentage to hit in VATs, I don't know if it's been adjusted via one of the patches, but I swear I used to hit a lot more often than that. Right, what is making those noises? Whatever it is, I'll leave it be for now. Let's head up this way. I'm going to quick save again, because again, early game, we could die fairly quickly. I would hope we don't. Alright. As I've mentioned before, the more that we can get on the map, the more we'll be able to fast travel back to certain locations. Some of these locations we may need to visit at later stages in the game, so it kind of makes sense to try and get them on the map now. There's a big fight. Go. What is it? It's a raider. Okay. Oh, no. Ooh, gun's starting to jam. Did you see that? I'm actually going to start leaving stuff behind now. Only because I'm pretty certain I won't necessarily need it. Right, I'm going to make a beeline for this guy at the end. There may very well be more people around, but alright, she's down. That looks like a hunting rifle, if ever I saw one. Let's try and make a beeline for her. I'll take a mutt fruit as well. Then very quickly go to items, weapons, repair that bad boy. Oh! Yeah, I see you. I've gone falling down here, which I didn't want to do. Hang on. Let's also just heal up. Oh! Ow! Oh! I'm trying to be a one-man army here. If I can, and avoid the explosives, of course. Ow. This guy's a good shot, which leads me to believe that he might have a sniper rifle. I don't want to end up having a melee person run up on me, so let's get rid of this guy. Just gone and wasted that ammo. I didn't want to do that. I'm going through stim packs like nobody's business as well. Right, let's get rid of this guy. He's also got a hunting rifle. Good. if I get close to his eye, you can loot him, which is pretty cool. Bit more ammo. Let's do a little quick save there. Where's this guy? There he is. That's a pretty poor chance at hitting. I've got one hit. There we go, he's down. I'm not sure where this place was, but I just got it on the map. So that's cool. I can see another raider up there, so I don't want to get too close. I mean, raiders, in reality, they're not going to pose much of an issue to us at this stage, but get enough of them, and ones with high damaging gear. Have I got any grenades? Oh, I do. Have a grenade. Have another one. And another one. There we go. Whoa! Okay, where did you come from? Final bullet, always good. Ow. Not interested in your combat knife. Let's heal up again. I have no idea how many stim packs I have left. Let's put that away for now. Let's move a bit quicker. Now, where was that guy that had the... Can't lockpick that one, that's annoying. Would you look at that? He genuinely did have a sniper rifle. So when I said, that guy, I think, shooting us with a sniper rifle, I wasn't wrong. Let's get that repaired. It's got a fairly decent weapon there. I do like the sniper rifle. It does do quite a lot of damage, but we're just going to hold on to it for now. Because they're few and far between, I'd rather not reduce the quality of that one down too much. Now, of course, you can go and get them. You can purchase repairs from shopkeepers, but I'd rather do it, you know, holding on to as much of my money as I can. So this is door to Bethesda offices west. Okay, that's cool. Excuse me? What did you just call me? I think you dropped your weapon. Yeah. Another hunting rifle, we'll take it, thank you very much. I threw a number of grenades down here, but it doesn't seem to suggest that we've actually got rid of anyone extra. That's kind of annoying. Where have we got here? What is this? Bethesda Underworks, okay. There's what looks like a barricadey thing here, which kind of also suggests that they might have had a little camp, the raiders. Just checking what my hotkeys are. Okay, so that I think is going to be another part of the Bethesda buildings. Bethesda offices east. Okay, we've got some more ammo in here. Shotgun shells, yeah, we'll take it. A missile, okay, nice. And purified normal water and a stim pack, I think that was. Lovely stuff. It does seem to suggest there's something further along down there. But we're actually heading away from where I want to be heading, which is up this way. So let's go. And how we doing for time here? Okay, we're going to try and get this one done here. Minefield is somewhere that we're going to come back to again later on in the game for a specific reason, and so I'm not going to spend too much time in here. basically what we're going to do is grab a live mine. That's part of the quest. And the other part is to get to the... I think it was like a merry-go-round or carousel or something, she said, in the main centre of town. And after arriving there, as long as we do those two things, that's it, quest complete. I don't want to be killing this with that. It's only a mole rat. I'd rather not waste ammo if I don't need to. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Mole Rat. Don't know how much further out it is, this place that we need to go to. Don't, however, like the look of this place. Almost looks like an area that a Deathclaw might live in. Right, where did we just discover there? Scrapyard. Ooh! Scrapyard has got this little guy in it. Dog meat! What's the matter, boy? You lose your master? Oh, I know how you feel. I lost my dad. Do you want to come with me? It's dangerous out here all alone. And now, we have a companion. Need you to find something for me. Good boy, dog meat. Bad dog meat. Very bad. Hold still, boy. The stim pack should make you feel better. Stay here, boy. Don't move until I come back. It's dangerous here, dog meat. Go wait for me at Vault 101. Let's go, dog meat. And you can ask him to go and find things like ammunition and healing stuff and everything, but he can be our friend for now. I'm not entirely sure. I know in Fallout New Vegas, unless you're playing on, I think, hardcore, your followers, they don't die. I've got a feeling that dog meat... Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. I've got a feeling dog meat can die. We don't want dog meat to die. We do definitely not want dog meat to die. Okay. Let's head on out. I think we're getting close to where we need to be, actually. And I think there probably are some other bits and bobs that we can look at in that area, but we'll come back to that another time. For now, something that I wasn't anticipating doing, we've picked up our little friend dog meat. And I think we are getting close to what they refer to as the town of Minefield. In fact, this could even be it. And I don't know whether it would be wisest to tell Dogmeat to stay here whilst they're going... Yeah. So here we are. We are at Minefield. Now, I don't think they planted mines on the outskirts of town. Okay, I'm going to actually stay here, boy. Don't move until I come back. And he should... she will just stay there. Now, this, my friends, is Minefield. There are mines aplenty around here. You can defuse them, but as soon as you hear that ticking, and if you've no idea where the mine is, run. I can see a mine just there. They look like that. I'm not sure if you can see that from here. But let's see if we can do this here. Run up, press your activate key or space, in this case it's E, and you'll disarm the mine and you can pick them up like that. There you go. Right. Now I'm not sure if you saw that car just turn on fire. There's actually a sniper. Jump scares for days. There is a sniper in that set of ruins just up there, and he's taking pot shots at you. Now he's going to shoot at the cars first and foremost, but he's actually shooting at one down there. But I know exactly where I need to be. He's still blowing up the cars. I can see him there. Right, now let's just check our quests here. So we travelled to the playground in the minefield. That's where we just went. Bring a landmine to Moira. But he's actually not shooting at us. Weirdly, he's shooting at the cars. This whole place is just going to go boom. And where's Dogmeat gone? There he is. She, he. Write in the comments below, is Dogmeat girl or a boy? For the purposes of this playthrough, not lore-wise. I just want to know what people think. Right, Doggy Dog. Oh, he does say boy, but... let's go. For the purposes of this playthrough, let's make things up. Boy or girl, you choose. Right, we are going to attempt to fast travel back to Megaton. Get this one handed in. That'll be that quest route done. 7 PM. She may have already locked up, but if she hasn't, we'll get in there quickly. Turns out she's still awake. I've got something for you.
How are those hot little potatoes?
You mean the mines?
Because, you know, they're on the ground. Like potatoes. And hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
Oh dear. I got through the minefield alive, and I've even bought you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
Okay, so we can go with the obvious one. That's the whole town is a trap. There was a sniper out there just waiting for me, or a perception-based one, which is watch the details and look for broken patterns. That's where the traps are. Agility, fast hands, and faster wits can get you an awful lot, including landmines. Or, oh, disarming, it's really easy. Just jump up and down on it. You go first. We've given her quite a few. I think we gave her an intelligence answer and a perception answer. Based on how many of a certain type of answer you provide her is what you end up getting a bonus for at the very end of the book. So I'll stick with the perceptions, I think, for now.
That's so true. For all of life, really. But especially the parts involving landmines.
Exactly.
I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
I believe she's just given us bottle cap mine schematic. So that completes the first chapter's tasks, right?
Correct. And it's looking very smart. Very smart indeed. They'll be dazzled by our intelligence.
My intelligence. My intelligence,
Here,
not
for your
yours.
services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs.
Good.
Of course you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go.
Okay. And I may as well say that we're ready to start the next chapter, because why not?
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think.
I'm sure
It'll
it will
cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
Right. I'm actually going to say we'll do the injury.
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
Yeah, I guess I'll get hurt eventually. Might as well come here when I do.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or two. And I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Get horribly injured, but be careful. Okay. Before we leave, let's see if she's got anything for sale. More importantly, so that we can sell. I should probably go and repair some of this stuff, but let's get rid of that, because I don't really want that. Let's get rid of the dirty water. The fire ant nectar I don't think I want to hold on to. Some of these frag grenades I want to get rid of. Frag mines, fine. Hockey mask, not bothered about. Hunting rifles we'll keep hold of because they're always good to obviously repair. Mini nuke I need to go and put away. Police baton, not bothered about. Now I'm fully aware of the fact that she's got no caps, but we will take her for everything she owns. Let's net that stim pack. I don't know whether to pick up the schematic for the rocket launcher, you know, or maybe... Maybe we'll go for that. I'll get rid of those. And... I mean, I don't want that many frags. Let's get rid of 6 of them. And frag mines. Probably not going to need the frag mines. We'll get rid of those as well. No, that seems a waste. But yeah, that'll do. I don't mind giving her 284. That means that next time we go and sell, she'll actually have some caps.
Good hunting.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Now, before we finish off for today, why don't I go and cause myself a massive injury? We'll quick save, because what I don't want to do is end up dying at the end of this. But basically, there's a very easy, simple way you can do this, and all you have to do is just jump off of somewhere. I can't remember if it's here that we do. Maybe it's not. Maybe I've chosen the wrong location. Although, yeah. No, wrong location. Let's come back up here. Yeah, so you can just go out and do stuff like I've seen people before just chuck a grenade in a corner and then walk over the top of it, and that generally ends up doing the job. But why waste a perfectly good grenade when you can just jump off of there and hopefully not do that? You get the idea. Well, she said hurt myself. Oh dear. Right, make sure you're fully healed first and foremost before plunging to our depths. I won't jump off of anything quite so high this time. Let's try from here. So, alley-oop. Oh! Did I break a leg? Well, that was kind of what I was hoping for, except for the fact that I didn't clearly fall or do enough damage on my Tootsie, because I'm still running. Okay. Now, which building did I jump from to get that much damage? Still didn't work. Still not high enough. You know, I don't want to end up causing myself too much damage. Oh, golly.
Each of us shall give
This is
birth to a billion stars.
easier said than done. Maybe I should have just used the grenade.
Oh! End to pain.
Right, let me just...
And shall know Atom in his glory.
Wait, and can we just use a stim pack generally? Okay. Let's try this once more. Once more until the breach difference. Once more. Oh! Why aren't you breaking my legs? There's something I bet you never thought you'd hear anyone say. Break my legs, god damn you. Alley-oop. Oh! This is truly, truly embarrassing. Why am I not having my legs broken? Anyway, you get the idea. Basically, get yourself a pretty nasty bishy bashy. Do you know what? After all that, let's
Hell of a day, isn't it?
come back, and what we'll do is I will hide in a corner with a grenade. Wait, okay, dog meat. No. Dog meat, come here. Yeah. Daddy's about to do something very silly, so if you wouldn't mind just staying here. Don't move. Don't move. Don't even do anything. There you have it. Right. Should have done that to begin with, shouldn't I, really? Don't worry about Daddy. Yeah, his arm and his leg is falling off, but it's fine. Don't you worry about him, little fella. We're also below 50% health now, so I should be able to go on inside of here. Hi, guess what?
Well, how do you feel?
Like my limbs are about to fall off. You seriously want me to go out and hurt myself for your book? Why not study the injuries on your side?
Oh, don't think of it as crippling yourself for me.
I've already done it.
Think of it as getting free treatment when you eventually end up getting yourself hurt.
Yeah. Let's talk about the serious injury.
Well, how do you feel?
I've done it. Well, have I? No. Have I or have I not? What? What? Crippled. Crippled. I've sustained an injury below 50% of my health, and yet it still wants me to break more limbs. Right.
Shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Because I really need to wrap up now, because this has just gone on far too long, and if it's taking my character a bit longer and it sounds like he's hobbling, it's because he is.
Now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glory.
Finally!
It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder.
So not only did I have to blow myself up almost, to the point that, as I say, my arm and leg is practically hanging on by a thread here, I then had to go and jump off of the edge of that building. Now I'm a little bit concerned that that's taken us so long to do that she's going to have closed up shop. She has already. Wow. Okay, I didn't want to drag this out any longer, but... honest to gosh. Come on, Moira. That's your real name. Waited all that time.
Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know.
Oh, I know it does, dear. But it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
The adrenaline helps. So does the fear of death. There's a lot of both. Intelligence-wise, pain's an abstract. I stay focused on the definable things like survival. That's decent. My only solace is thinking about inflicting this pain on people like you. We're going to go with intelligence, obviously.
That's a very enlightened attitude you've got. Shame it doesn't stop bullets, huh? Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now hold still and quit fidgeting.
Okay.
Ugh. How can you be walking around like this? Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you. Keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
Fine.
There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats. And
Yeah, I'm just going to skip her. We're going to take on the mole rats.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
All I'm saying is poor little mole rats. I'll test out the repellent for you.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Okay. And that's what we'll be doing. But next time, guys, we're going to end it here for
Try
today. I
not
really
to
hope you've
die.
enjoyed this one. If you have, please do all those lovely social media things. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you are new to the channel, or even if you're old to the channel but you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Please follow us on Instagram as well under Valenfor Gaming, and I will see you next time for more of our Fallout 3 playthrough. But until then, take care, thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now.